welcome to the second season of the Sunday Block Build. Today we're going to be building the Petronas Towers in Malaysia. They are the second tallest buildings in Southeast Asia, just behind the landmark 81 in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. You see, the biggest thing for me is how they managed to build a bridge between two buildings that tall. Well, obviously they weren't that tall when they put the bridge up, but it's still amazing they managed to get a bridge up there that high in the air. I've never actually been to Asia or Oceania, but that means I've never seen these buildings. But from the pictures that I see on Google, they are really, really beautiful things. They're really, really tall. They're amazing how they managed to build them. But another thing I like about the buildings is how they're like different stages. You get the first stage, then you get the second stage, which is a bit thinner, so on until you get a big spire at the very top of the buildings. So the actual architects had their turn. Now it's my turn to recreate the buildings with blocks. So you might see that I've got a lot more blocks than I had before, 2 packets more. So it's a lot more blocks. I've got over 100 more blocks. But I got over 100 new blocks, so this will be a lot easier, but you still don't need over 100 blocks to complete this. It's really, really simple and easy. So I'm going to start by just building a base for the towers to sit on. Sitting it here would do nicely. Move it over a bit actually, then the camera can see it a bit better. So that's what we're going to have it built on. Just going to expand that a bit, so that I could fit both Petronas towers on it. You see, I'm not actually going to build the little building that's underneath it. I'm just going to build it with the towers themselves. So pretend that this is the building beneath it. But, you know, I don't really think it would be that hard, but I'm trying to make it easier in case, because if you've only got one box of blocks, then I'm going to try and make it easier. So you do that, then you start at the bottom of the buildings, move them over as far as you can so that you can fit the bridge. Yes, I'm going to be building the bridge. So what you want to try and go for is like a pentagon shape with the building. Try and go for 5 blocks on the first level. It's going to get a bit shorter, but for now just try 5 blocks. Right, 5 blocks on each side. There's going to be a bridge reaching between that, so I think I should move this a tiny bit. I'm going to move that over so that the bridge will reach, because the bridge can't reach right now. Right, the bridge will be able to reach like that, so just going to move that back a tiny wee bit, just a slight bit, and I've messed that up, so just put that back in, put this back in, and there, you can add a bridge later on. So you replicate that five blocks thing for your second bit. 5 blocks will do. So for both the towers and of course the base, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 18 for the base and then 20 for the towers so far. So that would be 30. That would be 38. So I'm gonna need to build something quick. Build something to make it easier for 48 blocks, because that's the limit right now, because not everybody's got that extra 100 blocks. So I'm going to move that up a bit so that you can see. You now no longer want to do 5 on top yet, as now you're going to do 4. Right, I don't think I'm going to make 48 as the limit. Right. Oh, better fix that quick. Okay, it's fixed. So you just want to add on another block. Now we're going to build the bridge, which will only take one block, which you'll just like lower here. And now, congratulations, you've managed to build a bridge between two buildings. Right, so you've got 4, then you just want to do 3 on top of that, and that'll be a lot easier. And now you're not using up as much blocks per level. You just do 3 on top of the 4 in a triangle shape. So that should be a lot easier. Then you just add on 2 on top of the 3. Like kind of like half of what we done at Red Road. Then we do 1 on top of that and 1 on top of that. There you go. You've created a nice structure. If you want, you could add a bit more, but I'm not gonna. So this is our Petronas towers, and hold on, I'll turn these round. Oh no! So we end up with some pretty good looking Petronas towers. So that's us until the next video, guys. I'll see you in the next video, and stay safe.